So January is going to be an amazing month for you, and here's why. One, you are spiritually protected as you go forward into the month of January. This is going to be a month of release, releasing old and starting new. And it is for almost all zodiac signs, but it's highlighted in the sign of Leo. And with this is this beautiful energy of knowing exactly what direction to go. And you're going to step out of your comfort zone and you are going to make some changes that benefit you all the way through the year of 2023. And some of you, it will even continue longer than that. So welcome Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything else that I see coming for you. I'm telling you, it is going to be really great where you're going to feel like the Fool card in the tarot. You're going to feel like taking that big risk. And some of you have been, I see like a bear. Okay, that's what I saw before he came on, like a bear. So you've been like in this slumber, and that could be stagnant. That might be boredom. It may even be feeling a little bit of guilt and remorse of whatever you needed to let go of. But we move forward when the spiritual energies come in and help us move into something new. No matter what it is, we have to get rid of something else. So it's like our cups are so full that there's no room for anything brand new. So here we are full, and now something's going to fall apart. Fall away. Let's put it that way. Doesn't mean fall apart in a bad way. It's actually to your benefit. So we're starting off with the beautiful Empress card. And that Empress card is talking about you, exactly what I said, where you're going to feel like jumping off the cliff. You're going to feel, I've got this. I've got this under control, but I am open to anything that comes along my way. So if something flies in and a little rain falls down, you already have your umbrella ready there to go. So it's a great energy, and with 3 comes a lot of that spiritual protection that I'm talking about. So it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong if you haven't received anything. It just means that it's not the right time sometimes. Our timing is not the universe's timing, although we want it to be. Sometimes we have to wait until the timing is right. And now in January, the timing becomes right. Whether that'll be because of the moon, the planet alignment, and let me tell you, it is lined up in a great way. Those of you who have not signed up for my free newsletter on my website, please do so. Just scroll down the home page. You'll see it. It's right there. Sign up for the newsletter, and you will be informed all the way through the month of January and forward, because I'm making changes as well. The 9 of Wands is here, and it's saying that you've been through a lot. It just reiterates what I tell you, because I'm guided in these messages, right? The cards follow my messages. So you have been through a lot, and it's saying, man, you might be feeling tired, but there is enough in you to persevere forward. With this, whenever we're making a change, perseverance has got to be part of it. That's the action inside of you. And that last one for a lot of you, I feel, is that the passion. I find passion, excuse me, and choking on camera. I find passion in what I do, right? And when we find passion in what we do, other people can tell. They know when we love our life. They know when we have self-love, when we have self-confidence, and normally you guys do. But let's face it, the last 2 to 3 years for a lot of you has been really rough. Some of you, it may be 20 to 30 years, okay? But what I'm being shown is 2 to 3 years where you've been really going through trembling times is what I heard. Trembling. All right. You might even be trembling. We have this beautiful 10 of Cups, and this is abundance. So you keep going. With this 9 of Wands, you are almost there. You are right there. Mid-January, that's when you're going to feel the abundance coming in. The sun is going to shine upon you again, and you're going to feel like glowing, and you will glow, because you are excited about life. You're excited about your home. Abundance means the money is coming in. The things are coming in that you've been asking for. And a wish will be granted. And that's what I was guided to say in the beginning. I don't think I said it. It is written down. where a wish will be granted. And it's coming in right in the middle, toward the latter part of January. So we also have this beautiful card of justice. It's your time. And that's all there is to say, Leo. This is your time. You've done it. You've accomplished so much. And now you're getting ready to accomplish something new. And it is going to be amazing for you. So it's a really positive energy. That's because you already went through so much negative energy. So if you feel like this can't possibly be real, look again, because we go from low to high, high to low. We go in a complete circle, and you're starting off with the Empress, who is holding a completion, holding the circle of completion right there in front of you. So this is that big yippee, hooray, jump for joy moment, and it is going to be really, really great. Now we're going to look at some challenges along the way, because there are always challenges along the way. And then we're going to look at family, and we're going to look at your career a little bit more, and love, etc. So we have the Hierophant card, where your family might have been a lot to do with it, since we have the Ten of Cups here. I feel for some of you, this is like a mother or a father, a parent to child. Let's just say whoever your authoritative individual was that raised you, that's where there may have been some conflict. You may have been running around and doing all of their chores for them because they can't, and it puts you in a place of feeling exhausted. Okay, and others, this might be even more so, more in depth, more on the low vibration side of quarreling and debating. What I'm seeing is I feel that you've been judged by your family, okay, and it was unfair for some of you with this judgment. And with this judgment came the exhaustion, and that is part of it. So the challenge is going to be you looking at this whole situation from a completely different angle. Now we have the Four of Cups here, and that is a challenge. Hi, baby. That my dog is here. I don't know if you'll see him on camera. You will in the future. He's going to be in more of my videos. I'm going to rearrange everything so that he can be on camera instead of just making noise in the background. But the Four of Cups is boredom, coming out of boredom, all right? Looking at what you're doing, it's boring, then it's time to make a change. But equally, that is your challenge, all right? The Four of Cups is focusing on one thing. Through the challenges of the family, through the challenges that are going on around you, focusing on what it is that you want, because that is how we get what we want. So you will have that as a challenge, most definitely. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is like a family ordeal where, again, you know, we have this card of justice where it's coming back to you. Whatever was taken is on its way back to you. It may not be in the exact same form, but it is definitely on its way back to you as a reward, as an accomplishment, as a goal being achieved. So this is tremendous. And with that Nine of Pentacles, this is a feeling of freedom. Now, some of you may be getting married, and you might be scared to death to get married, honestly. You know, it's like you love your freedom, but you want the Ten of Cups. But we're going to look at that at the end of this reading. Whatever this is, this Nine of Pentacles is a teacher, a leader, getting a career where you are in the authoritative energy. Now, if we're looking at family, you may have very well been the one in control, okay? You might be in control of their finances, going to the grocery store for them. Again, it's like being the leader. You're holding a lot of authority in your life by the end of the month. And that authority is going to feel great. It's going to make you just like, wow, this is amazing, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, you get the little naughty. Now, this may very well be a Capricorn individual, okay? Or this began in the Capricorn season. But one thing's for sure, with justice overall, that is going to be turned around. Remember, the Devil card is about negative vibrations. It's about negative thinking and negative people. Toxicity, all right? Anything toxic, you're going to remove it. It is going to be removed for you if you don't do it. It usually goes away, but if you wish for it, it will stay, okay? So you have something incredible coming. Following your traditions and beliefs may not be the route to go, and that is going to be the challenge, where you might even feel a little naughty by stepping away from your traditions and values. However, if it leads you to where you want to go and it does not harm anyone and it is your benefit and you feel it intuitively, then that is the direction that you want to move to. Everything is unique and different for you alone, and the only way to know the absolute outcome would be to order a reading from me, which are available. Single session readings are available through December 31st, and I will be closing those. I may look for an alternative for you, but we do have group and workshops and events coming to replace that. So order your reading while they're still available. Now, we're going to take a look at love, but as we go forward, you know, when it comes to a career, when it comes to a project, all right, I feel some of you are going to, well, to show me you might be working out of your home where you have that freedom of roaming around your home. You feel like you can, you know, work in your pajamas, right? Like I'm wearing sweatpants because I love sweatpants. They're really comfortable, but I wouldn't go out in public in them, right? So it's like that liberated feeling that comes with being able to move around without punching a time clock. Now, I feel that when it comes to career, some of you have been in a really negative environment, unhealthy environment, and that might be why you're at home. Whether you're working or not, whether you're retired and you're at home, there's something there that's holding you back from going forward. But you see, by the end of the month, you're ready to take that leap of faith. So whatever that is for you, whether it's a project, an actual career, financial investments, anything underneath the pentacles over there, that is what I see changing from a lack to fulfillment by the end of the month. So let's take a quick peek at your love life. Oops, wrong way. I hope you guys are doing well, and I wish each and every one of you a very, very happy 2023, because it is going to be very wonderful for many people who have been working at achieving goals. Now we have, look at this, the King of Pentacles. So for those of you who are single and available but yet not interested in love, we're going to look at you. Then we're going to look at couples. Then we're going to look at singles. And you, okay, you have the King of Pentacles. So your focus may be more on a project, a career, working in hand in a partnership with an organization, with a company, all right? Creating something on your own and building your finances. That may be your focus in the first part of the year, where a relationship, romantic relationship is not in your, it's like, no, I don't want it right now. I want to focus on my finances. I want to focus on my career. I want to build out my dream. All right, whatever it is, you're going to love what you do, because as you learn about finances and investing, you're going to fall in love with it. If you learn about real estate and how to do it, you're going to fall in love with it. It's like it becomes everything for us. We put all our energy and resources into this particular thing. Some of you, it may very well be school. For those of you who are in a relationship, all right, we have for you the Four of Pentacles, and this is feeling blocked and stuck, and it's right underneath the Four of Cups, where again, I feel you've just been through a lot, worn out and tired in this relationship because somebody is not open. Somebody doesn't communicate very well. They don't do their share of the relationship, because relationships are 50-50 partnerships, or they should be. That's a healthy relationship, where you do, I do, you do, I do, right? It's back and forth, back and forth. And whatever way you look at it, half is each person's ownership. And I feel like you've been dealing with somebody, or this is someone around you, okay? It may not even be your love life, but somebody has not been doing their share. All right, somebody's stuck and blocked and they aren't contributing. They're not contributing financially. They're not putting in any effort, any energy. They're like a blah. They are just bored. They're boring and sitting there. And they might even be pouting. They might even be throwing a fit, especially for those of you where you make more money than they do. All right, that's what I'm seeing for you. Now, there is a situation that you know, you have enough to make the relationship work. You can go forward with it, most definitely. And you can also become free. I mean, this is going to be your decision on what direction to go with this relationship, because you're going to pull your personal power back. And by pulling your power in and becoming empowered, knowing that the direction you pick is right for you, not hurting anybody, but I can't do it this way anymore, this is where you're going to be going in a really great forward movement. So those of you who are single, I'm here to tell you, you're going to meet somebody incredible. Now there's going to be this sense of raw passion around this person, one that you're really going to like. Look, you got the Six of Wands, right? So this is feeling victorious about this person, feeling excited about this relationship. And this is the relationship that's going to lead you probably through most of the year for some of you. And there's a few of you, it may just be a very short time. Whoever this person is, they are helping you recalibrate and rebalance your life. So if you haven't been out there dating, if you've been healing and dealing with other stuff, just not interested in love, this person is being sent to you so that you can remember what it's like to flirt. Feel excited and sensual and happy and joyous and even a little naughty as you are in a relationship with a new partner. So it's actually very stimulating for you guys, and you're going to really like it. No matter what happens with this person, you will feel amazing about yourself. You will feel very, very accomplished, and it's going to be a great move for you, a really fun time for you to invest in. All right, I'm going to pull one message for each and every one of you, whatever they want me to tell you when it comes to the spiritual aspect and going forward. We have the card of peace, and it's saying that you are peace. You're all about peace if you want to be. Peace is where we are able to connect on the inner inside. Our chakras, our conscious mind and our unconscious mind are able to come together. You may know that as the divine feminine, the divine masculine. You may know it as, all different things. But the bottom line is this side of us comes together with this side of us internally, and we align. And when we align, we are at peace. And peace is where the magic happens. Peace is when we trust, when we allow and have control. Like I said earlier, you're going to have control, but we allow these things to come in, and we know exactly how to handle it because you've got the Empress overall energy. So you guys, it's going to be a very, very exciting month filled with a lot of movement for you. And I think you're going to love it. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe, and click the notification button, and you'll know when I upload the next video. Much love and light.